There are a lot of really, really good lip products this year. I feel like so much of the stuff is a lot of lip products. We're gonna start with some skincare, and it is e.l.f. So the two that I have been loving this year are the Suntouchable. This is the e.l.f. Skin Whoa Glow. Perfect for the summer, perfect for like a glowy base or just going to the beach. Put this on by the pool, pop some blush on over it if you want, and it is just so pretty, doesn't pill under makeup, looks really, really nice, has 30 SPF, has a slight tint to it, but when you put it on, there's no tint whatsoever. I'm just gonna rub it out here on my hand so you can see. Just has a really nice, comfortable finish, really, really pretty on the skin, comfortable to wear, doesn't really stink. Like, you can smell the sunscreen, but it's not like extremely potent, and just so glowy and beautiful. Next up is the e.l.f. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream, but you wanna get the unscented version. I've tried both. This is perfect for dry, oily combination, skin types. Comes in a little tub like this. It's hard to see because of the lighting. You get 1.76 ounces or 50 grams, and I put this stuff on at night after I use my serum, and it is perfect for the winter if you have really dry skin. It's also really nice under makeup, and it's so affordable. You can find really, really good moisturizer at the drugstore that's affordable. So I don't like to spend a crazy amount of money. Really been loving this. Definitely a lot of e.l.f. here, a lot of NYX here. Next up are the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So I have the Beauty Wand. This is the blush, and I'll also insert clips of me trying this stuff on. And I have all of this on my face today as well. And this blush is in the shade Rose You Slay. It is so beautiful. I love putting it on as a blush topper. When you use this, you don't even need a highlight. And then next is, this is the Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour, and this is in the shade Light Medium. It is the perfect contour shade for me with my skin as it is right now. In the summer, it's a little light, but it still does work. So blendable, so creamy. I love the sponge applicator on these products. It is just a dream to blend. You only need a little bit. You want to be careful not to squeeze the tube too much because you will get way too much product and it will be a mess. So just want to point that out there to be careful there. Next up is the Superstay Skin Tint that everyone is obviously talking about for a good reason. I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I struggle with melasma, especially in the summertime, or like hormonal. When I was pregnant, I got it really bad. This has a good amount of coverage for a skin tint. So in the summer, I'm shade 310, and then in the winter, my shade is 120. And then I also have 220, so I'm covered with a full range here for my skin. This is what I've been reaching for. It is so lightweight on your skin. It's so nice to blend out. I've been loving it with the BK Beauty foundation brush to blend it out. It's very hydrating. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, as you can see in the bottle here. It is just so beautiful. The applicator is a little messy. You can see I kind of like swipe it on. It's just the best. So it has vitamin C derivative. The only thing it doesn't have is an SPF in it, but that's okay. I think this is the product of the year. A brow product here that I have been loving. I've been using it every time I do my brows. I've been using a powder lately and then just putting this right on top of it. It's the NYX The Brow Glue. I get the shade dark brown. It's not crunchy, so it's definitely goopy, as you can see there, but it has like these little fibers, fills in any sparse areas, very comfortable. Only a couple of dollars, holds your brows in place. You can definitely achieve a more feathery look if you want, depending on what your style is, but I just love this stuff. So I feel like everything is pretty much Maybelline, NYX, or e.l.f., and then maybe a little Essence for what I have. But this is the NYX Born to Glow palette. This is hard to find. I got it off of Amazon. I think you can also get it off of the NYX website. But if you're looking for a highlighter palette, something that has a lot of shades and you want to mix and match, this is perfect for that. I love this for highlight. I love it for inner corner. I love it for eyeshadow. I use it for everything. Kind of gives you a similar feel to like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder if you want something more affordable that has various shades. There's no blush in here, but you get the idea. Definitely a product that I don't see many people talking about, and it's definitely underrated. Maybe it's just because it's harder to find. I don't know that like Target or Walmart, or if you go in the drugstore, if they even have it, but you can definitely get it off of the website and on Amazon, and I will link everything down below so that you can easily find it. This blush is so good. They have so many different shades. I have a couple of them. The one I have on today is called Cool Coral. It is a blush and a highlight in one. It is very pigmented. It just looks beautiful on the skin. Let me go grab another shade that I love. This one is Goldy Cassis? Interesting name. Matches my sweatshirt, but it is a beautiful, almost like a plummy purple, but it doesn't look that way on the skin. It just comes off so, so gorgeous. Let me swipe it there. It is the prettiest shade. I would recommend either of these shades. I think they're absolutely stunning. Probably should have went in with that color today. It would have matched a little bit better. Maybe I'll just add a little bit on top. Let's just add a little. Why not? Now I feel like the blush is really intense. That's okay. So I have a mascara, and then we have a bunch of lip products. So this is the Maybelline The Falsies Surreal Mascara. It is really, really good. If you hear some background noises, it is my little guy here. He's sitting and he's making some noises. So if you hear some random noises, that's what it is. So this mascara is really nice. It is similar to the regular Falsies, but a little bit different. I feel like the staying power is a little better. It's not that it makes your lashes feel crisp, but they're definitely a little bit more crisp than the other Falsies mascara if you've tried it. It's hard to explain. This is in Blackest Black. Tried out a few drugstore mascaras this year, and this is definitely my favorite. Let's talk lip liners. We have the NYX Line Loud, which is what I have on today, paired with the NYX Duck Plump, and the shade is Sassy. It's a really pretty like pink brown, and then this is the shade Nude Swings, and this is probably one of my favorite, especially paired together. So pigmented. If you don't like a spicy or tingle, you're not gonna like this. It definitely has like hot pepper flakes or something. No, it has, let's see what it says. High pigment plumping gloss, and it has, I don't know, it feels like pepper flakes. Something very spicy. I'll put it up on the screen exactly what it is that's doing the burning, but I don't mind it. You definitely don't want to like taste it. I would definitely recommend it. Super pigmented, very plumping, very comfortable. So many gorgeous shades to choose from. Next up, we have another lip liner, and this is the Milani Understatement Lip Liner. It is a twist up. This is in the shade French Rose. It's a really pretty pink color, and I like to pair it with the Maybelline Vinyl, which is one of my favorites. This is in the shade Cheeky, the prettiest shade. If you haven't tried these vinyls, they're really, really good. Maybelline lifter glosses have been a hot product for the last couple of years, but I particularly love these two newer shades. We have Gummy Bear and we have Taffy. Gummy Bear is a really pretty ballet pink. I love topping it over a darker gloss. And then Taffy is more of a really pretty like winter berry. So that one is Gummy Bear, and then we have Taffy. It looks a little bright here, but on the lip it actually goes on a bit darker. I would say hands down, the lifter glosses are still my favorite drugstore lip gloss. Then we have a new one by e.l.f. This is their lip oil. It has a really nice applicator, very similar to the Dior applicator. This one is in the shade Honey Talks, and it is the prettiest neutral color. So comfortable on the lips, very moisturizing, and does have a good amount of pigment. I think e.l.f. did a great job with these. And the last two we have are the Essence Extreme Shine. This is the volume lip gloss. These are extremely shiny. I will swatch them on my hand, and they're also plumping, so you are gonna have that tingly effect We have Flower Blossom and Crystal Clear, and you can see just how shiny these are. So I think that's everything. And before we end, I just want to say something. I feel like when I watch these videos, I'll see something and I'll immediately want to go and pick it up, even though I don't need it and I'm spending money and I really shouldn't be because I have way too many products that I'm not enjoying. So this year, I am going to be better about over-consuming makeup. A few years ago, I was on a low buy and a no buy, so I might be bringing back some of those videos. I'm still gonna get new things, but I really wanna be mindful about using up what I have. While I love trying out products and having all of this stuff, it is really unnecessary. So I wanna be better about that this year. All right, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.